All right, cats and chicks, today we are learning to convert improper fractions into mixed numbers. So I'm going to put your name and your date at the top. All right, to start off with, we should know that an improper fraction is a fraction that has a larger numerator than a denominator. For example, 31 over 7 is an improper fraction because my numerator is bigger than my denominator. We also should know that a mixed number is a number that is made up of a whole number and a fraction, like 5½ is an example of a mixed number. To convert, and this should be an, to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, we're going to follow these steps. These should not be new to you. You have seen these steps before. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to divide the whole number, divide the numerator by the denominator. So we should already know that this looks like a division sign. 31 divided by 7, and I would write it like this. 31 divided by 7. Our next step is to do the division. I know that 7 goes into 31 4 times. 4 times 7 is 28. When I subtract, I should get 3. So let's go ahead and look at the rest of our notes. Once we divide our numerator by the denominator, the whole number of times that you can divide that by is going to be your whole number in your mixed number. So the whole number of times that 7 goes into 31 is 4. So that's going to be my whole number. The remainder, or what is left over, is going to be my numerator. So 3 is going to be my numerator. And 7 is going to be my denominator because the denominator stays the same. Okay, so now I'm going to show it to you with this 14 over 4. And I'm going to draw a picture for this one to help you out. We're going to start out the same way. Divide the numerator by the denominator. And some of you guys are probably doing that part in your head, and that's okay too. 14 divided by 4. Okay, 14 can't go into 1, but it goes into 14 3 whole times. So my whole number is going to be 3. I know 3 times 4 is 12. When I subtract, I get 2. The 2 is my remainder. My remainder is also going to be my numerator, and my denominator stays the same. So I have 3 2/4. Well, let me write that out, showing you guys as a fraction. So if I had sets of 4 here, these are all worth fourths. If I were to color in 14 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's what 14 fourths looks like when I color it in. 14 fourths also looks like 1, 2, 3 wholes and 2 fourths or 1/2. So go ahead and pause and try the second one. And like I said, we're going to box these up so we know that's my answer. Pause the video so you can try 13 divided by 2. Okay, so 13 divided by 2, or 13 over 2. We're going to divide our numerator by our denominator. 2 goes into 13 6 whole times. So my whole number is going to be 6. 6 times 2 is 12. When I subtract, I have a remainder of 1. So 1 is going to be my numerator, and my denominator is going to stay the same, 6½. If you wanted to see this as a picture, ooh, this is a messy picture. 6. Okay, these are all halves. If I were to color in 13 halves, let's see what it would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is what 13 halves colored in looks like. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes and 1/2 of a last circle. Since that's my answer, I'm going to box it up. If you finish these quickly today, you might want to practice some online if you can find some, or you might want to try your hand at converting mixed numbers into improper fractions, which we're doing tomorrow. That would put you ahead. Have a good night.